First of all, let's get into the lesson. This is a completely free course. In the PLC program, I have created tags with different formats. Now, we will start programming in C#. Create a new project. Name the project. I will save the project in the download folder. Right-click and create a class to read tag values from the PLC. Use the tag list I created here. Double-click. This is the form load function. Use this code to declare the PLC. The code is showing an error because we haven't added S7.net yet. If you don't have S7.net, go to the course to download it for free. Use the using function to call S7.net. At this point, the class name is incorrect. We need to correct the class name. Create a timer to read tag data as in previous lessons. The scan time is 1 second. This code will start the timer when the PLC is successfully connected. Paste it into the form load function. Create objects as shown on the screen. Create a button to insert data into Skull. Do the same for the off button. Create I/O fields to display the values of PLC tags. This is a byte tag. This is an integer tag. This is a real tag. We need to set IDs for the objects. These are the IDs of the objects. Open SQL Server software. Log in with your SQL username. Create a new database. I name the database PLC Data. After refresh, we have a new database named PLC Data. Use this code to add a new table. Use new query to create the SQL statement. Copy this code to add a new table. Execute the statement. Now, the table has been successfully added. You can view the table with this function. Now, we have columns in the table. Set up parameters for SQL in the settings function. You can use the settings attributes I have created here. The username is SAW. My password is 1 to 6. This is the SQL server name. Note that there should be a dot at the beginning. This is the database name I created. Create a class to write data to SQL. Use this code to declare the database. This property is from the settings field we just created. This function prevents duplicate data when insert to SQL. This function writes PLC tag data to SQL. If there is an error, follow the instructions to fix it. Follow the instructions here to fix the error. Use this code and paste it into the timer created in the previous step. Double-click. This is the timer for scanning tag values. Program for trigger on and off buttons. For the on button, we write true value to the PLC trigger tag. The PLC tag address must match the address on C#. For the stop button, we write false value to the tag. Here I use PLC SIM, so I need to change the IP address to the net to PLC SIM address. Run the runtime and check. I will enter some values for the tags. Now the tag values are displayed in C#. The table is currently empty. I will press the trigger button. Refresh the table. Now, the table has one new data row. Turn off the trigger. I will continue to change the values for the tags. Turn on the trigger. The table has a new data row. Every time the trigger is on, a new data row will be added to the table. Now, we'll program automatic triggering every 5 seconds. Use a timer to repeat the trigger. Drag the trigger tag into the program. I set the trigger time to 5 seconds. When the trigger is on, I will reset the trigger after 2 seconds. This command will automatically reset the trigger after 2 seconds. Download the program to the PLC. Online PLC. Now, the software will automatically write data to SQL every 5 seconds. I will change some tag values and check the results. Now, the data is automatically inserted every 5 seconds. In the next lesson, we will learn how to display data in C#.